Probably should learn this. We should probably learn armor there.
I have what you're looking for. Only the best for you. Nice talking to you. See what I have for you.
Yeah, man, sorry. I had to restart my stream. It shut. Internet issues, I guess. Or YouTube issues. I don't know. One of the two. It seems to be running fine now. We're not getting any frame rate drops. See how long she...
Welcome back anytime.
Hopefully it holds out. Did I not get any bandages? Ah.
Let me show you.
Alright, I said it'd help if I put my gold in.
Thank you. Welcome back anytime.
Come on, buddy. Not right now. Come on. Leave. No problem. Give me a second. Give me 1 second, man. I will, hook you up here. It is 6:51. What time is it where you're at? I'm on the East Coast. Obviously. So it would be like 9:30 here. Right? No. It'd be 7 or what, 8 o'clock? 8:30 here. It'd be 8:30, yeah. Yeah, so it'd be 8:30 when you got home. So the weekdays might be a little rough to play, but definitely we can definitely play on the weekends. Because I usually, depends if I have work or not. If I don't have work the next day. Because right now work's a little slow, so it's hit or miss. But there might be some nights where I could stay up and play with you for a little bit. But the weekends I'm usually on for like 7, 8 hours, 9, 10, something like that. Depends. Especially now with it being winter, there's not much to do. I don't work Fridays, Saturdays, or Sundays either. USA. Okay. Don't be like the last Canadian guy I met. I was playing Path of Exile. This was just like a month or so ago. I was giving Path of Exile a try because the new one's coming out. Or, well, it's not coming out soon. It's probably going to be 8 or 9 months yet, but the beta is. So I was trying a new Path of Exile out, met this guy who's a Canadian. I fucking decided to play Tarkov instead. I did like Path of Exile, but I just didn't want to commit to it. I want to wait for the second one to come out. And, dude straight up blocked me on Discord and everything. Got straight butt hurt. Grown man. Straight up butt hurt because I decided to play something else. I know. I couldn't believe it. He messaged me, you want to play Path of Exile, and I happened to be on Tarkov. Gate from Tarkov. I happened to be on there when he messaged me, and I went to message him back like 10 minutes later, and it said that this person has his profile set to something and has basically blocked me. Okay. Yeah, I want to play the second one. I just wanted to get a taste of the first one, make sure I was gonna like it, and I did. I just didn't want to. I just wasn't ready. I just didn't want to commit to it. Carolina. Okay. No, it's definitely good. I'll definitely play the second one out. I've just played shooters my whole life. Like all these games that I'm like seeing and getting introduced to, like with melee combat and stuff. Just been interesting, man. I don't know. Just been something I've been enjoying. You know, like I like Tarkov because it's a different style shooter. I'm not really into the whole like team deathmatch stuff anymore. You know, I've basically played that since I was a kid. You know, Halo, first Halo, Halo 2, Halo 3. All I played was team deathmatch stuff. So like these new games, like I've been playing, like I've played Division, I've played Black Desert Online, I've played Lost Ark, I've played Diablo. I guess all that stuff's new to me, you know. And there's just so much. And then like I seen Clean playing this game, and I'm like, man, that looks good. And then you know, Path of Exile 2 is coming out, and I'm like, I better play Path of Exile 1 just to get a taste of it. And it's just played some Dark and Darker. I like MMOs. I just don't like MMOs. I don't like MMOs that are pay to win.
Let me show you.
Like Black Desert Online and Lost Ark.
Thank you.
So, I am not installing that book, so I'm
Welcome
going
back
to lose it. So
anytime.
I'm going to hold on to that for now. They open up the desert. Yeah, that's what Clean was talking about. But they got a lot of updates and stuff they got planned coming, so I'm excited for it. Just to see. Oh, we might as well keep that book. We'll probably end up using it. Guess we could go sell this stuff to that guy. I don't think we're gonna use any of that. I wonder if you use any of this stuff for crafting armor. Let's save this little bit that I have. And we'll just get more when we go out. Okay. They're adding it to this one, you're saying? Oh, okay. I'm gonna go check out some videos after I get off. I want to see what MO1 looked like. I'd be curious the difference. I know. I don't know if you how much you watch Twitch, but if you want to check out a guy named Clean, he's been streaming this. He plays Tarkov and he's been he plays a lot of these games. And he was saying that one of the devs, I guess, was in his chat, and they were saying that they got plans to add quite a few more dungeons and stuff too. Because I guess there's not a whole lot of dungeons right now. It's funny you bring up Necromancer, because I was honestly going to play a human and go that route. I really was. And then I was like looking at... There's not a whole lot of build guides for this game. Not really any at all. There's one guy that has like a build. It's not really a build guide. It's more or less like a grading. More like a grading on builds. And he said like it's more like a Dark Knight build, Death Knight build. And I was gonna go that route, but he said that it's not. It's more of a team-based build. And the reason I went with this build, which it is called the Ogmore Footy, because it's like the best at everything. The only downside is that it's not really good. It's not really good at like solo PvP or anything like that. Oh, okay. Yeah, like any other game like this, like Division and all those games and everything else, it's just like build guide after build guide after build guide. Oops. How did you hit me? I was so far away. Oh, really? That's cool, man. Ouch. You had a bow. Alright, man. Sounds good. I should be on tomorrow night, but I don't know if I'll be on that late, though. Hopefully we can meet up in the beginning area. I don't know how that works. Now, is it the same in this game, though? Is it all this? Is it the same still? Or will it be different? Well, that'll be cool, because, like, from what I hear, like, you can, with the humans, you can do buffs, and you can buff your teammates and stuff pretty good. Wrong one. I always get that one mixed up. Didn't help we were uphill. Yeah, I'm not sure either. Debating if we should fight this big man. Probably not. I don't know if I'm ready for all that smoke. Well, that's what I'm going. So this class is a footy, but supposedly it's also really good at mounted archery once you get it all set up. Supposedly you can slap in mounted combat with this build. So, like, I was gonna do the dex build, but I don't know. I just seems like the only good reason to run dex as a beginner, like a new player like me that's never played any of the mortal, is because you can run from you can run pretty much from any fight because of your dexterity. And that's why I was gonna play it. But I'm like, man, I could run this build and just be really good on a mount and be able to tear shit up. Because, like, supposedly this build is supposedly really good with mount combat. So.
Thank you. Please, come again.
So apparently they say you want to stay here until you're like level 13, but I don't even know how you check your level. I guess it goes off of these, is my gift. It goes off of your Clyde gift. I haven't even got one yet. They say you should stay in the beginning area until you're 13. That seems like it'd take forever, but I don't know.
Whoa!
Okay, so your Clyde gifts are your level, basically. That's what they were calling it, levels, and then they're looking at those Clyde gifts, so. Like I said, I'm all new to this, so. We just out here winging. I've been trying to find videos to help, but there's really nothing out there. Some forum stuff. There's a Discord I'm in.
Oh, whoa!
Oh, come on. I should have put you down. I'll be new with you. Perfect. I like it. Maybe I'll be able to convince some of my buddies to play. It'd definitely be nice to have somebody to, like, run around with and we can farm and shit and do whatever we gotta do. I'm gonna learn to craft one-handed weapons and stuff so I can craft two swords and stuff, whatever.
Ah!
Ah, come on.
Oh!
Gotta get used to this blocking. I'm still not great at it yet.
Ah!
I've been wondering if it'd be good to like switch it up to a different button. Yes, it does. From what I've read and what I've learned, it definitely does. It's like the one thing that like most people say when you ask them about what you should do when you're first starting out, they're like, join a guild. Get in a guild. So. I'm gonna go try and farm this. I'm gonna go try and farm the robes or whatever they're called. I want to see how it goes. Supposed to be a little better XP. Well, apparently there's like, from what Clean has said, and there's a lot of guilds that are like newer player friendly that are willing to teach you how to play the game.
Nice talking to you.
I would be alright with joining like a new player, like a newer guild like that that's willing to teach you how to play, and then like leave for a,
See what I have for you.
a more PvP oriented guild later on. Definitely want a
Only the
PvP.
best for you. Please come again.
What's PK? What's PK types? I remember I'm new to this, so I don't know all the abbreviations, you know? Oh, nervous. You guys are gonna be a little tougher. I'm gonna take my time. That's nice that they put priests pretty close. I don't even know if I'm like ready to be down in here, but we're going for it. What's PK types? Like I said, I'm new to this kind of stuff, so I'm not sure what the short terms mean. All right. Oh, player the killers. Gotcha. Well, yeah. We'd have to watch out for that kind of stuff, but not sure if I'm ready to go down here yet. Seems like somebody's already cleared her out. Oh, hello. Ouch. Uh-oh. Red! Fuck out of here. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. He's right on my ass, though. Back to the zombies. Back to the zombies. They're more my pace for right now. I thought I was ready. Boy, was I mistaken. Oh, boy. Guess we'll level up at the zombies for a little bit longer. Can go sit at that fire quick, though. Ooh, man. Thought I was ready. Nope. Well, I think I could probably win that if I actually was a little bit better at the parrying. But I'm not the greatest at it yet. We'll learn. Get better at it. I thought you could rest at campfires. I guess not. Sit here and heal up for a second. Almost got clapped. You better be being a good boy. Better be being a good boy. Good Sharky. I'm leaving on. Hey, stop it. Come on. You two need to settle down. Alright? Yeah. Head collector.
Ah! Oh!
Ah, wrong way.
Oh!
Oh, come on.
Ah! Whoa! Ah!
Hold on, we're too fat. All right. Oh.
Ah! Oh! Oh! Whoa! Ow! Whoa! Huh.
All right, man. Appreciate you hanging out. If probably be off by the time you get home. I don't know. If not, I'll catch you next time. You have a good night.
See what I have for you. Only the best for you. Nice talking to you.
Yep, I saw you. Waved at you. Yeah, man, anytime.
Whoa! Ah! Ah! Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Huh! Ah! Yeah. Ah! Oh! Ah! Whoa! Ah! Whoa! Huh! Ah! Whoa! Yeah! Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Ah!
See what I have for you. Deal. Welcome back anytime.
and we can just go ahead and jump into professions here. Basic footy. So I have him in that. I have him just a little bit taller than max height, but he only loses, I think, 1% max melee damage bonus. So his melee damage bonus is 23%. He has over 200 health. He's a pretty beefy frontline footy. He hits really hard. I believe that Ogmere foot fighters are the meta. I think they are the best foot fighter in the game. They can do so much. It's insane. And I'll be talking about that as I go through their tier list. And we can just go ahead and jump into professions here. Basic footy build we got here. We got anatomy, archery, armor training, axes. I'll talk about axes. I like to use one-handed axe and shield is my favorite to run. And I'll talk about how to get consistent with that. But a lot of people don't know if you right swing and overhead swing with a one-handed axe, the animation is extremely similar. So as a short little fat meatball with a big tower shield, you can offset your body to the right a little bit and do those swings, and it is incredibly hard to read even for a veteran. So if you trade well and you put them on the back foot, you can punish and make them take a 50-50 gamble every time they parry you. And that's just a practice thing. It's really, really good. Poleaxes is also extremely good, but I would recommend finding somebody in game that can practice with you and teach you the animation hides for a poleaxe. A poleaxe is a little bit too advanced for this build guide, but I have a buddy named Dirty in my guild that if you reach out to him, I'm sure he'd be happy to coach you on how to use a poleaxe. I've seen him consistently go 1v3 against people just because they can't read it. It's super hard. So poleaxe is another alternative that's really, really good here. Blocking, we got combat maneuvering, controlled riding at 100, defensive. This is all pretty standard stuff. Ecumenical at 20. I think every build in the game should have ecumenical at 20. And even though it has very low intelligence and psych, you have just enough mana for one cleanse. And because your psych is so low on this character, one of the biggest counters to you is magic, right? You get hit really hard by magic spells. You don't really resist very much. So having one cleanse for a Falm for either you or your horse can make the difference between living and dying pretty consistently. If you do use your cleanse and the fight is over, make sure you take your armor off and sit down. Otherwise, you'll never get the mana back. Your mana regen will be so bad. So 20 points in Ecumenical, I feel, is just a standard. Needs to be on every footy build in the game. Endurance at 100, that's good. That's something you can pull from if you want to put points into something else, test something.
See, I don't understand how to level. What am I supposed to drink? See, that's what I don't get yet. Yeah, I eat food, but it makes me sick. Oh, right there. So you basically get 20 levels. That's what they need. So they want you to stay here till you're 13. Jeez. We haven't even come close to 20 yet. I go back to town and look to see if there's anything I can buy from the water. Whenever you can just drink water. Can you boil it? You got to boil it, or you...
Let me show you. Only the best. Nice talking to you.
Ah.
Whoa! Ah! Whoa! Huh! Whoa! Huh! Ah!
I have what you're looking for. Thank you. Welcome back anytime.
Well, I really don't want to start over. I like this build so far. Oh, you going, Brian? Will you stop? Will you stop it? All right, we're going. Let me get back to town. All right. Let's get back to town. Well, now that I realize how, now that I've kind of figured out how you level up and stuff, now I kind of want to go back to the yard. And we'll just stick with this for now. Yeah. Well, I can't because I already have it, but it's almost done already. I wonder what we would need. We could probably craft ourselves an axe. Well, once we can start farming the them robes or whatever they're called, we'll be good. Wonder what you would put in there, water?
See what I have for you. Please come again.
Let me show you. Please, come again.
I was just curious, messing around. I wonder if I went and got metal. Could I make metal armor? Or is this only... Bet you could probably make it with metal. Right now my armor's better. I was just curious. Now I wonder if there's somebody you can like... Thought we just bought a new axe. Six and 12. 7, 5, and 10. I don't get this whole eat thing. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, where do I get good food from? I'll have to figure that out. I don't know anything. Shit. Alright. I'm gonna call it there. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Means a lot. Hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your night. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Alright.